And hello there, everybody. Welcome back. I am BogMod. And as you can tell from the music, the plot has thickened.
And a pleasure to meet you as well, Brigadier General.
Ooh, two very high-ranking members of the Alliance military have shown up to try to visit the Viscount.
We were simply in the area, so we thought we might drop by and pay you a visit.
Now, are they friends, foes, frenemies?
It's been quite some time since we last met. I was hoping to take the opportunity to apologize to my master for not staying in touch, but I see that won't be possible.
Ah, so she's a student of the Arcade School.
Unfortunately so.
I wouldn't have minded setting eyes on the famous Radiant Blade Master. But I suppose I'll have to be content with meeting his daughter.
Hey, buddy, back off.
I'm honored, General.
I can't believe they're here. They seem incredibly strong, whoever they are.
Oh boy. I sure wasn't expecting two super important people to show up now.
I don't recognize them.
Their names are General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardius. They're said to be the two strongest generals in the provincial armies.
Oh, well now.
Yeah, I don't think there are many people interested in martial arts who don't know about them. That's how famous they are.
Don't they kind of remind you of Gaius?
Brigadier General Bardius is otherwise known as the Black Whirlwind. He's known for his unparalleled spearmanship.
And he uses a spear?
From what I've heard, he has Nord blood running through him
Thank
too.
you. See? Huh.
Oh, I see.
He does remind me of Gaius in
Yeah.
a way.
He looks like he'd give Gaius's pops a run for his money.
A number of warriors from Nord were said to have fought with Emperor Dreichels during the War of the Lions.
Yeah.
Perhaps he's a descendant of theirs?
Yeah, that makes sense. As for the woman with him,
General Aurelia Le Guin, Lamar Provincial Army Commander.
she's generally known as the Golden Rakshasa.
Interesting name.
She's also a countess and head of the Le Guin family, as well as commander of the Lemaire Provincial Army. And hard as it is to believe, I've heard she's a practitioner of both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship.
Ooh.
Wasn't the Vander School practiced by the guardians of the Imperial family?
Mm-hmm.
She sounds like a monster.
She's supposed to be really strong, that's for sure.
Both of them are key public figures in the Alliance. What could they possibly want in a neutral region such as this, I wonder?
Still, it won't do to have you standing around here. Allow me to show you to my father's office. Klaus, would you prepare some tea?
Oh, there's no need to concern yourself with that. Seeing that the Viscount isn't here gave us all the information that we needed.
They're probably trying. They're probably trying to track down Olivia.
What might you be suggesting?
Be at ease. We didn't come to criticize anyone for the Crimson Wing's appearance near Trista. Still, it's always good to know who you're fighting against. The way I see it, you're continuing to remain neutral now. But if it came to it, you wouldn't be afraid to take up arms for your personal sense of justice.
That's a fair estimation.
There's no need to be hasty. We have more than enough opponents to be going on with. For now, let's focus on drawing out Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex. We can't allow Rufus to be the only one making any major achievements.
True enough.
It would please me so if you were to fight under me one day, too. I believe you have the potential to surpass even me, given sufficient practice.
She will. With a comment like that, you know we're gonna fight her at some point.
I am honored that you would say so. However, my swordsmanship is inexperienced at best. I wouldn't dare presume to have the potential to surpass anyone at this stage. I would ask that you wait until I can at least best my father in a duel before making that invitation.
Before I could best the Radiant Blade Master, quite possibly the greatest swordsman in the entire kingdom.
Then wait I shall. I look forward to the day. With that, I believe it's time we took our leave.
I'm putting these two down as frenemies for the moment.
Perhaps so. I was hoping you would introduce us to your friends, but they seem to be feeling rather shy.
Ah, the special senses everyone has.
Teasing them, are you? Well, I'm sure we'll have the opportunity one day. I sense great potential within them.
As do I.
I apologize for being unable to do anything to make your visit more comfortable. Klaus, please escort them.
As you wish, milady.
Come to think of it, perhaps you wouldn't mind joining me in a battle before I depart. I haven't had the joy in quite some time.
Klaus was the former head of the Arcade School of Swordsmanship. In case you were wondering why she would ask an old man to a duel.
I hardly think an old man such as myself would prove to be a worthy opponent to one of your strength, General.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. You haven't let your guard down for a second since I stepped into Legram.
That was tense. Whew.
I'm sorry that you had to see me like that. It took all that I had not to be overwhelmed by their sheer presence.
Oh, they're going for one of those angles. Where they're such raw badasses that mere mortals collapse in their presence. What's a good example? Oh! Familiar with One Piece, Haki is a great example of that, where when they're just letting out their full might, the common folk just literally just faint.
I'm not surprised. We could feel it well enough ourselves, and we weren't even in the room.
That didn't stop them from noticing us, though.
My fur was on end the whole time.
It's unbelievable to think that people like them exist.
Hey, met the Radiant Blade Master.
Good thing this wasn't some kind of undercover job, or I would have really screwed this one up.
This just goes to show how many skilled people the Alliance has among their ranks.
It's true.
With warriors such as them on the field, to say nothing of Lord Rufus Alberea, we can't afford to underestimate them.
All very true. Still, that's no reason to give up now. We need to keep pressing on.
But you're
On that
neutral.
note, I think it's about time we left ourselves.
Why would you ever fight them,
Let's
Reed?
go and bring back Eustace.
I'm gonna pick on that for the entire game. I have a feeling.
And once we've done that, then we can decide what we're going to do and who we're going to be fighting against.
Well, say neutral.
Indeed.
Oh, what's that? Futurama. Yes. I hate filthy neutrals. With enemies, you know where you stand, but with neutrals, who knows? I wonder if Reen and his friends were born with a heart full of neutrality.
Then let's start heading to Bereahard.
What makes a man turn neutral? Lust for power? Money? Klaus, I leave Legram in your care. Should rather return during my absence. Please give my warmest regards. Tell him I'm with the man of my dreams and his son-in-law to be. But of course, Lady Laura, worry not, Legram will be safe with me. But mind, everyone, please do look out for Lady Laura for me. We always do. Please be well, Klaus. Your words are much appreciated, but unnecessary. I'll be perfectly fine, I assure you. Rather, you'll be fraught with many challenges and dangers. I pray that you all will be able to navigate it safely to its end. From there, forge your paths. Do keep yourself safe. Thank you, Klaus. We'll be back as soon as we're able. Looks like the generals have left already. Yeah, it's our cue to get going too. Doesn't look like we have to use the highway to get to Bereahard, though. Shouldn't be a problem. Following the Ebel Highway north will lead us straight to it. Perhaps you visit the Bracer Guild before we head out. There, I might appreciate a goodbye before we move on to Brayhard. And there may be side quests. You're probably right. Yay! Yeah, Reed and Laura can use Overdrive. And Evan too. Which better handle the story quest. Unfinished quest will disappear. Updated. Alright. You know what? This is a good enough group. I'm happy with it. Just one thing. There we go. There we are. There we are. So we've got... There's Laura. Hi, Laura. And there's Emma. So let's go with equipment. There you are, Emma. Have some contact lenses. They were just in someone else's eyeballs. That's not going to be weird, is it? Wait. She loves the Mishi. You guys need more speed. Let's go shopping first. Alright, what if I want to customize? So we're going to want to get a Mirage Wand. For 2+1. Grand Cracker. Steel Claw. Mirage lines, eh? Wait a minute. I have a feeling I just doubled up on that. Yes, I did. Whoops! Oh well. Let's sell some weapons. Let's buy some new armor. Yeah. Let's see, 520, 260. Yeah, that's better. Strength is nice to have. I'll keep it around just in case I change my mind later. Orbments. Oh yeah, they both need some new orbments. Hits. Extra attack speed. Actually, we'll do that offline. I'll do that off screen. Let's do my talking. Sorry about that, everyone. I heard that you're all from Brayhard. Is that true? It's correct. We're hoping to reunite with users. See, well, you're going to be careful. It's one of the Noble Lance's greatest strongholds and filled with people who celebrate their victories. There's no safe place for those who don't support them, that's for sure. Watch your backs, you understand me? Alright. It's going to be a terribly comfortable place for any of you. Aurelia Le Guin seems to have refined her skills even further since her last visit to Legram. Before she earned herself the name Rakshasa, many thought she would one day surpass Lord Arsaid. What a shame. She's a skilled swordsman, now fighting for the Noble Alliance. I was on tenterhooks the whole time she was here, wondering what she'd do next. That man accompanying her looked rather formidable himself. Perhaps their appearance here bodes ill. Tread lightly on your travels, everyone. It's true. But let's do some cooking. I don't know.
I could certainly use the practice. I'm proud of this one.
Yay! Classic ship pilaf. Excellently done. Alright, let's go talk to... Well, let's talk to you. Oh, so even that General Le Guin has her eyes on Lady Laura now? We have trouble. We'll have to be vigilant from now on. Won't let anyone try to take our lady from us. The grammar, unmatched in the art of misunderstanding, I swear. It can be done when she's like this. All we can do is wait for the storm to pass. If someone tries anything, she'll grow our fan club. There will be rules for her to abide by. Lady Laura's for sharing. Trying to monopolize her will not be permitted in the most extreme circumstances. Laura, have you told them about us yet? Tried comforting Vivi. I'm still here even more. I'm a total failure as a sister. I had someone in tears right in front of me and I couldn't do a thing. Aww. I'll give her a talking to. Oh, cool. You guys managed to meet again. So you have some good news for a change. Agreed. Thanks for your concern. I'm just to get going. Oh, okay. Sniffle, sniffle. Take care of yourselves. You're thinking about Lindy while you're over there. Really anything at all. We'll come right back to you as soon as possible. Don't worry. Just keep believing. Rare, huh? Yes. So I'm going to be an easy trip. The actual conflict going on there. It's a dangerous place to be. Don't worry, we're all keenly aware that we're wanted criminals in the eyes of... You're not a wanted criminal, Laura, are you? Well, no, well... Class 7 does have a special situation, I understand, but... Yeah, crazy as you think. Lots of different factions and different goals going on in there. It's true. I expect there's 4 major factions, one each related to one of the 4 great houses that make it up. Takes one of them to make some trouble for things to get messy. Alright. I just know that young lady. Theramis down in the dumps. Straight girls' tears are going to flood the whole building and bust the door off its hinges. That would be terrible. We'll shop later. Talk to the dog. Take care, Perro. We'll be back before you know it. Humph. Should take care of your own while you're away. Alright, take care of the cheese for now. As long as we're going to keep dragging on. It's the students staying here who I feel the most sorry for. The fighting doesn't truly end. It'd be nice for things to at least die down enough for them to safely return home. I think Lord Arsaid is hard at work trying to achieve at least that much, if not more. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure he's out there fighting to give us our country back in his own way. To be fair, I think that's what the Alliance feels they're doing too. Fighting to take back their country. So, oh. And this monument? Yes, it was. Where did Peculiar Girl go? Oh, I wonder if Peculiar Girl was related to the General who just visited. Bit of gas, and roll in here whenever the next train shows. Okay. The one I missed this morning wasn't the last one of the day. Munch. Well, I guess I'll have to wait a little longer and see what happens. 2 trains a day to Berehad now. That last. Alright. That ship belonged to the Alliance, didn't it? What business could they possibly have here in Legram? back to the Sutherland province. Is that damn night are going to arrive? Here's your guests. Ooh, high quality cheese. Now we're trading sugar back. Alright. Fog is finally thinning out. Hopefully this sign that the fires of war will soon fade too. Yes. Being rural areas that we never wanted for food supplies. But we should be able to make it through winter. Well, you're already halfway through winter. So share gifts to help everyone get along. Life is really tough in the big cities right now, especially with unreliable trains. To buy, nothing extra there. Ugh, how do I end up in the mess? Politician! A shining pillar of moral strength that keeps this nation standing! Far too important to be wasting away in a hick town like this. The daughter of the lord of this town is right here, you realize. Get caught in the I don't know what to do.
Leave this to me!
Just stab him! Stab him! Oh. Speaking of, let's see how she runs, alright?
With pleasure. Of course.
So it's just...
My turn.
Leave this to me!
With pleasure.
Yeah, she's the only one who picks up her dress. And she flits
Here we
about.
go.
Stopped arguing, but now they're just grumbling to themselves instead. Having me look out for them is really wiping me out. With the lady in the room next to us. Marie or something? No matter what it is, she's more level-headed than those two ever will be. And with this mess, my beloved collection remains unharmed back at the mansion. What she collects. See, both General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius exuded a sense of power and seemed incredibly skilled. I was not short of strong warriors, but I found myself overwhelmed by their very presence. Of course, seeing them here made me immediately fear for your safety, Lady Laura. From the battlefields you may find yourself on could be littered with people such as those thirsting for your blood. I agree, and that made me keenly aware of my own experience. Still, no matter the danger, I cannot turn my back on my beliefs. I must go. I expect you to back down for a minute, Lady Laura. Please, do take care. Just look at how marvelous Lady Laura is today. Some even more gallant than usual. I will stay here, eagerly longing for your return every moment you are away, Lady Laura. So please hurry back to us safely. I don't care about myself, not when I have things to worry about. I haven't seen my collection, that would be terrible. I want to know what it is. Julian and Carno play with Nico every day. That's so very sweet of them. This town is so friendly. I feel terrible that I can't do anything to thank them for their kindness. Oh, there has to be something. I'm just trying to think of what. Alright. Just having fun now. Alright. Now she just wants to repay them for the kindness she's been shown. Actually, let's check or go through the back. Good evening, then. Happy trails. Trails of Cold Steel. That's the name of the game. However, more lethal than they used to be. That's only partially due to the new batch of monsters. Alright. Once my eyes are playing tricks on me, the fog does seem to have dissipated. You were right about the cause being at the castle after all, young lady! You witch! I can jump back into work. Taking care of the highways for a while, though. I just want to be sure you bring along someone. Bring someone along to keep you safe, just to be sure. Being able to help the town. Wow. So you made yourself an invaluable part of this town while I was away. She really has. Everyone here flocks to for knowledge and ability. Myself included. Working on the highways. Alright, let's go fix those highways. Take these two. Some small children among them. You know, you have too many changes of clothes. Alright. Back in the time. Sheltering 5 or 6 children here would hardly be a bother. Some of the refugees who made their way to Legram. Don't worry about us here, Lady Laura. We'll make sure to keep Legram the wonderful, peaceful town it always was. So you stay focused on your own fight and give it your all. Aww. Oh, you're very welcome. Yes, Laura's not been able to... I'm amazed that Laura's been able to live here for so long and not pick up on how the girls all feel about her. I know, Reen. Speaking of how girls have feelings and people don't pick up on them, that's strange how that happens. Amazing that somebody could miss that, isn't it? These feelings those next to her. Maybe like... Yeah, thank you, Emma. Thank you. Alright. Alright, well, let's talk to the kids first. And then we'll probably call it a break. Commander, found the materials that Klaus requested, sir! Next is work, Lance Corporal. Now you go check the contract right away. Sure, yes, sir. When you hear the fog just get lighter. Yes, to play, it'll make it easier for us to play, sir! Dad or Chloe, they've been helping out. Got it? Because it's a matter of pride, okay? Is that a manly way of saying you'd be super embarrassed if they knew? I don't know what you've all been up to of late. This, however, would have been my last guess. Alright. However, the people of Legram is one of the junior Eisenberg's most important duties. The only Klaus and Miles will ever know about. Oh, and you guys, I guess. Don't insist on keeping it quiet for some reason. Don't know why. Alright. Well, on that note... Yeah, we'll call it a break there, and I'll do my shopping off screen. Anyhow, thank you all for watching, and please share your thoughts, your comments. I love to read them. Of course, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and feeling generous, you can support me on Patreon or check me out on Twitter. I will talk to everyone later.